Hey, what's going on with the YouTube? It's your boy Trending Ken back again with some news you could use, man. And today we got Lil Boosie by way of the baby, man. Now the baby done said some things that got a lot of people upset. But before I get into that, I need you to subscribe. You subscribe to a 90-day membership over there at Planet Fitness so you can subscribe to me for free without a fee. Now, the baby was doing the show over at Rolling Loud, man, and you know how you try to get the crowd hype, like saying, hey, wave your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Yeah, that, man. But instead of saying that, he said, if you don't have HIV or you're not a man that's giving another man fellatio in the parking lot, then put your phones in the air. The LGBT community went wild. He instantly started losing endorsements and all this kind of stuff. You know, the Skybox people that run the whole thing, they ain't happy with him. You know what I'm saying? He'd probably be losing a lot more in days to come. But Boosie chimed in, and you know how Boosie do it. When the Dwayne Wade thing happened with his son, Boosie wasn't happy. He went online, he started talking about how people shouldn't do this and people shouldn't do that. And you gotta understand where he's coming from. You know what I'm saying? But if you're on the other side of things, then you don't have an understanding about that. You know what I'm saying? But now he coming out saying he not feeling Nas X wanting to get on the stage and dance naked and all these naked videos and doing all this zesty stuff. Is Boosie's opinion on how he feel. He even went as far as saying that if, you know, Lil Nas X approached him on some of that kind of stuff, that, you know, he'll put them hands on him. And like I said, everything is understandable, man. It's a touchy, feely situation, no pun intended. But you know, we living in a generation, in a day and age where you can watch TV and it'll say parental discretion is advised. Well, parental discretion needs to be advised in this world. You know what I'm saying? We just can't show our kids anything. Natural selection had to take place with certain things. Now, I'm not knocking nobody for what they do, and I'm not telling nobody what to do, but certain things should be left out of the child's eye until they, you know, appropriate age enough to understand what it is that they want to do with themselves. Now, Boosie is very unhappy with it. I mean, you're going to have to go to another video to see exactly what he said, because I'm not about to say that or I'm not about to play that, but I'm going to tell you, the man got some colorful words for the situation that's going on. He ain't feeling it. A lot of people ain't feeling it, but then you got the other side, the people in charge, you know, the LGBT community, Elton John, Lil Nas X, all these other people, they ain't feeling it, and they pull a lot of strings. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can do to Boosie, because Boosie ain't relying on the industry. You know, he's in the industry, but he's not relying on it. He made a name for himself, and that's profitable. Somebody like the baby who gets endorsements and got the big major record deal is somebody who might be relying on the industry and have to recant statements. He already made an apology, and I'm hoping that they accept it, because boy, your career can go downhill messing with that LGBT community, man. But I said that all to say, man, some things got to be kept out of the kids' eye until they of age enough to make their own decisions, man. I think it's called natural selection. Let them choose what they want to do. Let's not force it on them. It's like forcing a crack pipe on a young child. We wouldn't want to do that, so we wouldn't want to, you know, put nothing else in their way that, you know, ain't for them. You know what I'm saying? Is all I'm saying. So that's basically it. That's what I got, man. Boosie, he mad about it. The baby recanting. You know, the Skybox people in the LGBT community, they ain't happy. So we're going to keep our eye on this, man. Until then, Trending Ken, man, subscribe.